history of the sport, the pound for pound king, my brother, and now the UFC Hall of Famer, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Когда утро еще не разбудит свет, тишина на рассвете, и нет машин, все вокруг замирает, ни звука нет, и на трон восседает покойный. Когда на горы сядут облака, что за белой дымкой не видно край, вздохну глубоко, посмотрю я вдаль, понимаю, что это и есть.
What's up, guys? How are you? You know, I don't know why these people put papers here, but I wanna talk with you. I'm not gonna read like DC and Ali, you know. I'm gonna be myself. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Okay. It's like, I just wanna say, first of all, Alhamdulillah, thanks God. You know, a lot of people underestimate one things when they become famous, when they become rich, when they become success. They all beginning to talk about, oh, you know, this is because of my mindset. This is because of I work hard. This is because my business mind is very smart. You know. I'm very strong guy, I can handle anything in the world, you know. That's why I become like very successful, you know, for example. They all talk about this. But what about other millions and millions people around the world who work so hard, but they don't have this position, what I have? It's mean this is test from Allah. This is test from God, He give you this. He wanna test you, how you gonna handle this. And don't make this mistake, guys. Everything come from God, you know. Thank you. Like I remember, I grew up in very small village with very poor life, you know. And my father, he bring us from village. He sell his house, he sell our house, and he bring me, my brother, my cousins. Like it was like almost 15 people from village to capital city. He rent very big house, and we all was living together. We was eat together. We was like going to school, come back, training, come back. Just father try to invest everything what he have, time, energy, money. He invest us. He invest us in from this house. He's become 6 world champion, UFC champion, you know, a lot of champions and very good people. Because father invest everything what he have. He give us good education, and you know, it's like he give us good opportunity to learn in good schools, university. You know, he invest everything what he have. All his life he was investing people. And you know, this is very big motivation for me. Even now, when I'm finished, like right now, I'm trying to invest people, invest my close people, because this is best investment. You know, I can live for myself. I can do whatever I want in the world. I can buy any house in the world, but don't give me good energy. This is not who I am. This is not what my father teach me. You know, and I'm very happy about this. Because like I remember like 10 years ago, my mind was completely different. Oh, I'm gonna become champion, I'm gonna become rich, I'm gonna buy everything. But everything what happened last 2 years, this has changed my mind and changed the way how I was thinking. You know, it was 3rd July 2020, 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. After a couple years, it's gonna be 2 years, father is not with me. You know, it's very hard time right now staying here and talk about him. You know, it's very emotional for me. And I have very good amateur career. I become two-time Russian champion, two-time world champion in combat sambo. I was compete everywhere. I remember when I grew up, father make me compete like freestyle wrestling, Greco-Roman, pancration, grappling, amateur MMA, combat sambo. Even he make me like wrestle with the bears. You know, this is how he teach me. This is how he tried to teach me, because he always tell me, when you're gonna go to big arena, you can handle any pressure. You can handle any pressure when you go to the big arena. But right now you have to work hard. And I remember when I asked him when I was young, I was very young, maybe like 6, 7 years old. I remember it was like lesson for all my life. I asked him money. He said, okay, I'm gonna give you money, but you have to deserve this. You think I'm gonna give you everything what you want? No, you have to deserve this. You know, it's like, it was very big lesson, like even like backstage, I was talking with DC. I know he want his son become world champion, and he winning like one like gold around his neck. I'm like, DC, you buy this for him? He's like, yes, I love him, but this is not about love. Make him hungry. Make him hungry. I know here is like a lot of fathers and millions of people watching us on TV, YouTube, like everywhere. Like, if you guys wanna like give good like manners, education, they become success, don't give him everything what they want. You guys have to show by yourself, what is this like, be example for your kids. This is very important. Lot of parents, like a lot of fathers, they just told their sons, okay, don't go there, don't do this, be on this way. No, you have to be on good way, and your son gonna follow you, or your daughter gonna follow you, your kids gonna follow you. Just be example for your kids. You know, this is my advice for all fathers and mothers. It was 2008 when I beginning my professional career, and at that time I didn't know even on this sport they have like records, Sherdog, like people watch how many fight win, how many fight lose. I didn't know. I don't even know this. I remember when first time I realized this, like someone told me, hey, you know, it was 2009, I think. You know, your record is 5-0. And some people who have 5-0, 6-0, they compete in UFC. I'm like, 5-0? Okay, I'm gonna check this. I check, I'm like, okay, 5-0. What about if I become 10-0? Maybe I can compete in UFC. At that time, it was no fighter in UFC from Russia. It was no fighter, long time. And I become 16-0, and UFC signed me. I was first fighter from Russia. And a lot of people in my country was watching. Okay, like more than 10 years, nobody from our country compete in Russia. And now we're gonna watch how we're gonna deal with this. A lot of coaches, a lot of like managers, fighters, they watch. And January 2012, I make my debut in UFC. And I finish my opponent. And after that, UFC understand they have to watch to this area and bring some good fighters from there, you know. And I'm very happy. I was first guy for a lot of fighters who come after me in United States. They put here any stories about UFC fighting in UFC debut. I don't know. It's like it was like a lot of stories, you know. Like for example, I'm gonna tell one crazy story. Like I supposed to fight in Nashville, Tennessee, 20th January, and it was January 5th, and I didn't have visa. And they called me, you have to go Moscow, you have tomorrow, you have to be in US Embassy, January 6th. I'm like, when? Tomorrow? Okay. I tried to buy tickets, no flight, because I have to fly almost 3 hours from Dagestan to Moscow. And I use my connection, and you know how I fly? I fly in cabin with pilots. They put like small chair. It was my crazy experience, you know. I'm not gonna say what airlines it was, but I fly with pilots because all Dagestan was waiting for my debut, you know. What else? 3 big injuries. Okay, let's talk about injuries. 2014, when I just beat Rafael dos Anjos, I tore my ACL. This is like crazy injuries. It's like very bad injury. I tore my ACL. After that, I tried to come back. Almost 1 year, I recovered. Tried to come back. I tore again ACL. 1 more year. After that, I tried to come back again. I broke my ribs half year. You know, it's like, and it was very difficult time for me. You know, I remember when I was talking with my father, maybe I should like retire. What do you think? Like, because I'm tired again, surgery, you know. And he said like, if you wanna give up, you can give up. This is your choice. You can do whatever you want. But how you gonna give up? Like, so many years we were working together, like, and you like only 26 years old. I remember myself when I was 26 and 33. This is too different. You know, like my prime time, it was 32, 33. Your time's gonna come, but you cannot give up, you know. And this give me like crazy motivation. I never give up. I never even remember I give up in training, top, or like in amateur career, professional career, in the gym. Never in my life. A lot of people ask me, you proud of something? I'm very proud of, I never give up. Thank you so much. Okay, meeting with Ali. Okay, become champion. First time I meet Ali, it was 2014. After when I get injured, like Ali called me, like, you know, it's like UFC worry about me. Not Ali, it was Rizwan. His assistant is a very big part of my success too. Rizwan and Assad bring me to Ali, they introduced me. He said like, Fertitta and Dana, they wanna take care of you because like you're 22 and all, you have 6 and all in UFC, right now you have big injury, you have to be like professional, you need rehab. I'm like, before I never get like some big injuries, I'm like, what is this rehab? What are you talking about? Like I didn't know this, I have to do like almost 1 year rehab. They bring me here to Las Vegas, they take care of me, they pay me for all my rent, car, house, food, my rehab. They bring me back, you know. Thank you so much. Thank you for Lorenzo Fertitta. Thank you for Dana. Thank you who signed me, Joe Silva. I remember, I know he retired, he played too much video games, but anyways, I remember you, Joe Silva. And becoming champion, what it mean? Okay. Vegas. It was 2018. It was 2018, April 6 or 7, I don't remember. like one week. It was 1st April. Ali called me, he said Tony Ferguson is out. I'm like, okay, it's good job. Good job, today is 1st April. He said, no, I swear. I'm like, okay, again, like, but then news coming. I'm like, okay, maybe UFC joke, like, okay, he's out. And 1 week before my title fight, and they tried to find for me opponent, and everybody said no, it's too early for us, fight with Khabib, we need training camp, 2 months, prepare for his wrestling, blah, blah, blah. And even when I make weight, like I remember, like because all night I didn't sleep, Ali come to me, we try to find, I said, brother, I'm gonna sleep now. Please wake me up when you have opponent. Don't tell me name. Just tell me you have opponent, and that's it. Because if I wanna become champion, doesn't matter who. You wanna become world champion. You wanna call yourself world champion. Who cares who's gonna be your opponent? Oh, sit home, enjoy with your life. But if you wanna step in the octagon and you wanna become world champion, it doesn't matter who is your opponent. I remember in weigh-in, I told her, okay, bring King Kong. If he can make 155, I'm gonna fight with him. What legacy means to you? Okay. And I don't want to forget about now, we're going to talk about my life when I moved US. You know, I just want to say thank you so much, Javier Mendez. You know, where's coach? He's not here? You film it like always. Like I remember when I first time stepped to the AKA, like I didn't know English, I don't know nobody in California. I'm like, I come, hi. My name is Khabib. I'm like, I remember before I walk, I'm like, please don't give me like questions because I'm gonna say to you my name and stay quiet. You know, I just come, this guy tried to talk with me, I'm like, okay. I act like I know English. You know? And you know, it's like what's funny, after that, almost 2 years, I was doing sparring and Coach Javier told me always, relax. And I think relax means, okay, go hard. You know? Like, and I always go hard, and it's like, and coach think I am a little bit crazy, you know, it's like, because when always he tell me like, hey, relax, I go hard, you know, because I didn't understand nothing. Then I tried to learn English, you know, and right now I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. And you know, like in media day, like a couple hours ago, they asked me who deserve be in Hall of Fame. What do you think? Pick one guy. I pick Javier Mendez. I'm gonna tell you why. Guys. Since 2010 to 2020, 10 years, he have always some champions on his gym, you know? Every year, it was Ken Velasquez, Daniel Cormier, Luke Rockhold, myself. In all 10 years, you guys can come in AK and find UFC champion. Nobody did this like in history, you know? And thank you coach for trust, thank you coach for support, for being with me all my career. When I moved to US without my father, you know, I need like some mentor, like father. Of course, you're not my father, but you become like almost like my father, you know, because you support me always, you believe me, you trust me, and I'm very happy we have great relationship with you and with your family. Thank you. Okay, Ali is here too. Like, you know what's funny between me and Ali? Like, we all used to listen like how managers treat very bad their athletes. But what between me and you know, I own him money. I have to give him money, you know. It's not like you don't have to give money. I have to give. I swear, guys, this is true. I have to give this guy money, you know. It's like his kids, they grow up on my hands, you know. I'm very happy I have brother like him, and And not only me, like all his fighters, he take care of them like his kids, and he have very big heart, you know. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Do I talk too much? Talk too much? No? If you guys tired, I'm gonna leave you alone. Just tell me. Okay. Maybe you guys want I talk about something like little bit my head go crazy. This is very emotional day for me. They don't write much for me here. Okay. We talk about sparring partners. Okay, let's go. All my life I have almost same sparring partners. You know, almost same. You know, and I'm very happy now. When I finish my career, I feel like I have to be with them. I have to share with them, with my energy, with my knowledge, with my time. You know, because they was very big part of my success. You know, and right now what I'm doing. You guys believe me, like if nothing happen, next 4 or 5 years, we're gonna have 3 more UFC champions from our gym. Believe me, guys. You're gonna see this. You guys can save this video, and you guys gonna understand what I'm talking about. And this is crazy. This is crazy, like how father like make, you know, like. Any coaches, like if he create like champions back to back, like in one division, you know, it's like Islam is very close to be UFC lightweight champion. I know maybe Brazilian fans don't like this, but who cares? You know, Islam is very close. Islam is very, very close. I know, like long time ago, even if it was like maybe 10 years ago, Islam was my father favorite student. He was like very favorite student. I know, I'm his son, and when I watch all students, Islam was his favorite student. And he always tell me, you're 3 years older than me, when you become champion, when you become a little bit full, your fire, your hunger a little bit go down, Islam gonna come up. I was like, what are you talking about? But right now, look, I was champion, I defend my title 3 times, I finished. Islam right now is like 10 win streak in UFC, one of the biggest win streak in UFC history. And I really believe he's gonna become champion. Why I talk about Islam? Because this is my father's legacy. And I really want he become champion. And we have one more contender, Umar in bantamweight division. You know, I really believe he can become champion. You guys gonna see me like a lot next couple years. I'm not gonna let you guys miss me, you know. I'm gonna be there, very close to cage, and you know, screaming on someone. You guys gonna see me. You guys gonna see me a couple more years, inshallah. Do I forget something? Okay. About location, where I'm living in Dagestan, in my village. I have home there. Always when I go back, I living there. I love this. Even I come out from village, but village stay inside me, you know. This is how we joke in Dagestan. And I wanna say thank you so much who signed me in UFC. It was not Ali. It was different management company. It was Mike Constantino, Sam Carden, it was Murat Keshto, it was Eldar. They helped me. They was very big part of this signing, you know. I just was training. They doing other stuff, you know. They was doing other stuff, and I don't want to forget them. Thank you guys. I don't forget like anything. If someone doing for me, like I never forget. At least I try. Thank you so much, guys. If you guys want to talk about something, tell me.
Are you good?
It was very, very big honor, brother. It was very big honor. This is like stay here, induct in UFC Hall of Fame. You know, it's like this is very big honor. I'm very happy, and same time, this is very emotional day for me. Thank you so much, guys.